There, all pepped up again.
Hey there. Been a bit, huh? Well, a few hours anyway.
Great. It figures you're next.
Looks like we're not the only ones playing workhorse.
Tell me about it. This whole ordeal's driving us both into and under the ground. And that grimy-hearted general manager's to blame for the lot of it. Maybe you and me should go give him a piece of our minds, huh, Reset?
Mirabel. I'm counting 8. No, 10 plus, maybe?
She's a stealth shard user. Not to mention, a top-class Marduk concierge.
Being Reset Senior in supportive services, her prowess as a tactical operator is surely exceptional.
I'm all for giving Thorndyke a piece of my mind too, but how's about we sort out where each of us stands right now? Our gang's here to break Agnes and Dominique out of custody.
And you're the watchdog they posted to keep us away. That sound about right?
Well, doesn't leave much room for me to lighten the mood when you cut to the chase like that. Still, you hit the mark. This is all on the President's orders. Keep the both of them shut away here till Project Leviton's squared away. That's what he said. Though in Dominique's case, it was more of a while we're at it sort of deal.
Which means Agnes really does have some connection to the space program's true objective.
Are the Genesees a part of that? Or does this concern Agnes herself?
Can't imagine it doesn't, given how those things only seem to react to her. But no one's told me one way or another. And my money says both Qasim over in the Central Sector and Mr. Thorndyke, who ain't even here, don't know much more themselves.
In a way, it may well be a good thing the General Manager is absent.
My brother, though. He really is behind those doors, then.
Bingo. Along with Mr. President's spectacled sidekick. There are some other temp staffers in the mix too, but nobody y'all need on your radar.
Would you look at that?
Those annoying-ass battle drones. Don't tell me. They're customized for your use, huh?
Mm-hmm. These little fellas are synced to my spiritual signature and tailored for improved responsiveness. That makes them compatible with not just SCLMs and ZOCs, but blitzes too. It's 10 versus 11. And don't think having a pack of powerhouses on your side will make getting past me any easier.
I expect we're in for a demonstration on the pinnacle of shard combat.
We've got Theo and Zeros with us too, though, so you'd better make that 12 versus 11.
Shifting to battle-ready mode. Initializing analysis.
Before we jump into this, let me ask one thing. Marduk's newest techs made getting here a real handful and a half. The recent shard and AR updates, the constant tactical advancements, one after another. Sure, we've been putting them to use ourselves, but ain't these breakthroughs coming too fast to be true?
Oh.
He has a point.
The Tech Union has raised that same concern.
To be fair, orbital developments as a whole have always been zooming along at speeds that fly in the face of all reason. In just under 60 years, we've reached the point of computer networking and sending people into space.
That may simply be man's potential at play. One might even call it karma, the results of our actions. Aside from that, there's also a theory that the mere existence of artifacts is what inspired people to invent this technology.
I see. Even if you don't comprehend its underlying principles, just witnessing a phenomenon would be enough to sow the seed.
It is humanity's nature to strive for replication within the framework of feasible technology. That's something Gran once said to me.
I think I get it. Even if it doesn't really agree with the Kruger's views.
But those explanations don't cut it in this case, do they?
Nope. Truth be told, the stuff I'm talking about is on the same level of impossible as those vestiges. Just like...
Like my very being, you mean? Compared to the simulacra created during the Retributive Tower incident, my body lies on another dimension entirely. Modern engineering is not yet capable of grafting machinery to a human reduced to nothing more than their brain and central nervous system. And yet, I alone am a living example of exactly that. Does this not mean that Marduk's myriad technological feats bear some relation to me?
Reset.
That's...
Before I answer that question, something went down over in Anchorville this morning, didn't it? I haven't gotten the lowdown yet, so tell me, just what in the world did y'all see out there?
For a split second, we found ourselves lost in a ruined version of City Hall. It was as though several decades had passed all at once. Not in AR or VR, but reality itself. What's more, the sight filled me with an unbearable sense of nostalgia.
Reset.
Nostalgia?
Now I understand.
This here is classified intel, but I guess its subject herself has a right to hear it. There's no question, Reset, that where you came from is something not even Marduk has made heads or tails of. 7 some odd years ago, our risk management AI pointed us toward the frontiers of central northern Zemuria. Left behind in a field there was a life support pod built with technology both unidentified and unimaginable by modern standards. And connected to that partially wrecked pod was you, Reset, around the age of 14 or so. The device got hauled back to HQ in Orid and repaired enough to stay online somehow. And despite you being near 90% disembodied, we managed to link you to our systems, wake you up, and start rehabilitation. And, well, you know how it goes from there. Though there is one bit I neglected to mention. That life support pod you were in, it had a factory mark engraved on it. A mark that listed out the time and place it was made. And you know what it said? S1259, Anchorville.
1259? If it's 1209 right now, then... Wait!
That's a whole 50 years ahead.
Reset, what does this mean?
In other words, that life support pod was a giant hunk of future technology.
As well as the fountainhead of Marduk's technological innovations.
Yes, all the dots are lining up.
Thank you, Mirabel. While the memories yet escape me, I now have crystal clarity on a great many things.
I didn't do anything worthy of thanks. Now, back to business. This girl's got a job to do. I'll be pulling out every dirty trick in the trade, so don't say I didn't warn ya.
Ha! Just try it.
Be wary of how those machines form up and work together.
Commencing risk management, by nobody's judgment but my own.
No need to hold back, Reset. Show me what you're really made of.
Of course, Mirabel. Anything for my best friend.
This ought to learn you. Calamity March! Forget it.
I won't allow!
What high-speed concurrent parallel processing? And with such accuracy!
Never realized how tough it'd be to cross Marduk's top tactical operator.
Don't you know it? You're facing down the legendary Super Service Concierge, Mirabel Halton! The end of the line! Yeah! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
Boost gauge limiter removed! Activating skill!
This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Midnight Rouge!
The boost gauge limit has been raised!
Some help, Bearguard!
Shred their weak spot with an art!
Go all in on him.
Forget it.
Back up! Back up!
I won't allow it!
Hop to it! Heifer on the good, boy! Back up! Back up!
I ain't letting up!
Star Command, go!
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We're in for something.
Attack their weakness with an art!
There!
Thank you!
One more! Time for a new look!
Get going, Dan!
We're in for something.
Round them all up! Watch out, guys! Something's coming! This barrier ain't cheating. It's called being tactical. Round them all up!
Something comes this way.
I'll lend a hand!
Here comes there!
You got some nerve busting up my cute little thrones. Our apologies, but we'll break every last one of them if it comes down to it. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, do your darndest!
I've got you covered. Forget it.
Back up! At your service. DLC activate!
Pressure him and move in.
Come on, I'll take you any which way but loose.
Use an art they're weak against.
Time to close in.
Fierce Guardian Blade! Slice them up! Here goes! Star Command, go!
Much appreciated. Time to close in.
The jig is up! Here I go! Huh? The jig is up! Take this! We'll take that! Time to go all out!
Pressure him and move in.
Time to close in.
Time to go all out!
Pressure him and move in.
I'll lend a hand!
Here comes there! Got you! Much appreciated.
Wonderful! You have an Arthur vulnerable to...
This barrier ain't cheating. It's called being tactical.
Activating skill! Get ready! Cut! You're done! On my mark! On the house!
Back up!
Just say the word.
Shred their weak spot with an art!
Time to go all out!
Initiating drive, baby!
Beep, beep, beep. Do your darndest!
You won't beat me! Let's pick it up!
Time to go all out!
Activating skill! Easy mark! There's no fleeing me!
Toodles!
And another! Activating Valiant Larceny! Just say the word. Mirabel!
Sucker! No more games.
Time to go all out!
Time to close in. Assisting! Pulverized! Keep this! Be gone! Good. Very well. Adaptable.
Take this!
Take it home, Fairy! Go all in on him! Got it coming! You got it! Pass the ball!
They're gone!
Pressure him and move in!
Make some noise!
Expire! Let us move!
Yes, Master!
Right on board!
I can still keep going!
Mirabel, it's clear that you're struggling.
Let us finish this with haste!
Shucks.
One can always stand to improve.
Better with every rehearsal. Better with every rehearsal.
Oh, phooey. Ain't that just the way it goes? Mirabel! You really are too soft for your own good. It's enough to worry me silly. Oh, well, not like I didn't know doing all this would leave me spent and barely slow y'all down. Agnes and Dominique are all the way in the back. Best get a move on and put 'em at ease.
Yeah, will do.
I'll go on ahead. And yes!
Here comes my chance to lord it over Grammy for once.
You know, you can just admit you're relieved.
Don't lag behind, you guys!
I'll be just fine. Besides, we still got a lot of talking to do.
Let us postpone that for another time, when we may speak more at leisure, both about what's happened so far and what lies ahead. Right now, however, the only thing I want to do is thank you.
There you go again.
Van, we have a bit of an unexpected problem.
Huh?
There are no secret passages out, far as I can tell.
I distinctly sensed a presence beforehand, too.
That can't be right.
How in the fresh hell?
Van, we can't find Agnes anywhere.
I can't find Grammy either. Is this really the right place?
What? You pulling our legs?
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
There's no message attached. But this card is Grammy's, no two ways about it. The only thing is, why is it white?
This was the room. Cross my heart. Agnes and Dominique were in here no more than an hour ago.
I'm in. Here's the surveillance footage from about 30 minutes prior.
That's enough running our mouths, then. We've got a little Miss Hostage to pick up.
Yeah, whatever's weighing her down, it's our job to help her shoulder it.
Doubtless there are none other than all of you who could succeed in doing so.
Indeed. Now, the time is 12:15, so we haven't much longer before the launch.
Might need to let that part go, push comes to shove. Making sure we find Agnes comes first and foremost.
Looks like Arkwright and your friends broke their way in without any trouble. The man has a premium team of assistants, Judith aside. They may even get here before the launch. Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yes. It feels awful, leaving just as they arrive. But I've already made up my mind. I'll probably have to brace for a good wallop or two if things end up working out. Better that than a slap, ideally. The shock might be more than I could take.
If that's the worst it gets, just turn the other cheek. Odds are, he'll follow up with a hug.
Oh, I highly doubt that. Though, maybe there'll be a chance.
I couldn't say, but it's a comforting thought. Keep that hope close until the final bow.
Huh? What just happened there? And that white compact?
It's the thing that transforms you into a phantom thief, right? Or, well, a replica of it anyway.
They employed the same vanishing act the Vestiges use. A limited space-time leap, I believe it was.
Then Gran must have given that compact to Dominique, just like she did the other replicas.
Back up a second. Where did Agnes end up after that?
She was weirdly chill that whole conversation. Probably the opposite inside, though.
Yes. I could see a steeled resolve in her eyes. But resolve to do what?
Dear, oh dear. So Agnes up and went, did she? A spanner in the works, that Dominique. And after I already told her we won't need the professor's plan. But no matter. After all, there's little they can do without the original Ocgenesis. I'll leave her to keep my daughter protected.
Gramhart. We know you're there, Mr. President. Now make with the explanation. What's Agnes up to? What's she trying to achieve?
My sincerest commendations for you and your associates' efforts, Mr. Arkwright. Though it won't make up for your wasted effort in coming here, I invite you to meet with me directly if you'd like.
The bulkhead to the central sector is now unsealed. At this stage, we can afford you VIP seating to behold Project Leviathan in its totality.
Be prepared, however, should you decide to come. All the more if you're loath to accept what you learn.
Sakes alive. I just don't get what they're up to. So, what's your next move?
Ain't it obvious? We're making for that central sector.
To Mom!
I'm glad Agnes is okay, but that alone won't be enough to satisfy us anymore.
At this point, I refuse to settle for anything less than a comprehensive picture of the space program's agenda.
Yes, as well as whatever it is the Professor's group is working toward.
Oh, dang it all, Grammy! Why'd you have to do us like this?
There's no talking us out of this one. Even with that wise guy Four Eyes and the strongest ever on their side.
That part just makes tagging along extra worth it in my book.
Let us return at once and make our final preparations then.
We must be off, Mirabel. Please, give yourself the rest you need to recover.
I hear ya. But a word of warning, Kincaid and Qasim won't be the only heavy hitters they have in store. Now get out there and give 'em hell, Arkwright Solutions!
Beginning search!
Yeah, with the launch around the corner, crap's hitting the fan all over the place. But forget that. Our chief finished analyzing a portion of that black wall just now. Yeah, she whipped out her trump card, the Aeon system, and went whole hog with it. Pretty much left her running on fumes. Anyway, the point is this might actually get you somewhere. But check it out if you can, yeah?
Search.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Leave it to me. Conducting search. Conducting search. This is kid stuff. Secure. Now I've done it. I'm not done yet. Conducting search. Conducting search. done yet. Now I've done it. I'm not done yet. I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked. Well,
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
There, all pepped up again.